Over the past 25 plus years, Pokemon cards have gone from simple playground collectibles to some of the most valuable and iconic trading cards in history. Some cards hold legendary status because of their artwork, rarity, or impact on the game itself. Today, we're counting down the top 10 most iconic Pokemon cards of all time. From base set classics to ultra-rare promo cards, let's explore the holy grails of Pokemon TCG. If you love Pokemon history, rare cards, and TCG insights, subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss a video. Blastoise may not have the same spotlight as Charizard, but its impact on the Pokemon TCG is undeniable. As the poster Pokemon of Pokemon Blue, this card was a staple in competitive play. Blastoise's Rain Dance deck strategy allowed players to flood the field with water energy, making it a game-breaking force in early Pokemon TCG tournaments. Memorable fact: a PSA 10 first edition Blastoise has sold for over $30,000. At number 9, we have a card that tapped into pure nostalgia, the 2016 Evolutions holographic Charizard. When Pokemon released the Evolutions set, it reignited interest in the classic base set artwork, with Charizard leading the charge. Despite being a modern card, this Charizard became a must-have for collectors, with PSA 10 copies selling for thousands of dollars due to its nostalgic appeal. Memorable fact: even though it's not a vintage card, demand skyrocketed, making this Charizard a modern-day classic. This card might look simple, but a tiny printing error made it one of the most famous Pikachu cards ever. The first edition Pikachu, Red Cheeks from Base Set, was originally printed with bright red cheeks, which were later corrected to yellow. Because of this, the red-cheeked version became a rare and valuable collector's item. Memorable fact: a PSA 10 Red Cheeks Pikachu can sell for over $10,000, making it one of the most sought-after Pikachu cards. Gold Star cards were introduced in 2004, featuring shiny Pokemon for the first time in TCG history. Among them, the 2005 Gold Star Rayquaza stands as one of the most beautiful and rarest. This black-colored Rayquaza became an instant fan favorite, making it one of the most expensive modern-era Pokemon cards. Memorable fact: a PSA 10 copy has sold for over $50,000 in recent auctions. The Pokémon Illustrator Pikachu is one of the rarest Pokémon promo cards in existence. It was awarded to winners of a 1998 Japanese art competition run by CoroCoro Comic. Only 39 copies were ever printed, making it one of the most valuable Pokémon cards in history. Unlike regular Pokémon cards, it was never available in booster packs, making it a true holy grail for collectors. Memorable fact: Logan Paul famously purchased a PSA 10 Pokémon Illustrator card for $5.275 million, making it the most expensive Pokémon card ever sold. Neo Genesis introduced the second generation of Pokemon into the TCG, and no card was more iconic than first edition Lugia. This card's stunning artwork and ultra-low PSA 10 population made it one of the most desirable Pokemon cards ever. Memorable fact: in 2021, a PSA 10 Lugia sold for $144,000, proving its legendary status. The Shadowless Charizard is a highly prized version of Base Set Charizard. Released in the second print run, this version removed the drop shadow from the card border, making it much rarer than its unlimited counterpart. Memorable fact: this version often sells for over $100,000 at auction. This card had to be in the list, didn't it? Few cards are as legendary as first edition holographic Charizard. Owning one in PSA 10 condition is the dream of every collector, and it's widely considered the holy grail of Pokemon TCG collecting. Memorable fact: a PSA 10 copy sold for $420,000 in 2021. Trophy Pikachu was only given to Pokemon TCG tournament winners, making it one of the rarest and most valuable prize cards in existence. The Pokemon Illustrator card remains the undisputed king of Pokemon TCG. Only 39 exist, making it the most expensive Pokemon card ever sold. And there you have it, the top 10 most iconic Pokemon cards of all time. These cards have shaped the Pokemon TCG world, from childhood nostalgia to record-breaking auctions. Whether it's the legendary Base Set Charizard, the ultra-rare Trophy Pikachu, or the Holy Grail Pokemon Illustrator card, each of these collectibles holds a special place in Pokemon history. But now we want to hear from you. Which of these legendary Pokemon cards is your favorite? Do you own any of these rare gems? Or is there a card you think should have made the list? Drop a comment below and let's discuss. Pokemon TCG is constantly evolving, and new iconic cards are being created every year. Could a modern card like Moonbreon or Alt Art Charizard break into this list in the future? Only time will tell. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Pokemon history, make sure to hit that like button. It really helps us out. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest videos on Pokemon card history, rare pulls, and TCG investing tips. Thanks for watching, and remember, whether you're a collector, a player, or just a Pokemon fan, there's always another pack to open and another story to tell. Lapras loot, gotta catch 'em all!